Jesus rose from the dead, like really, truly, this changes everything. If he rose from the dead, that means what he said about his life being the death on the cross for the forgiveness of our sins just 4 nights ago on Thursday night. It means that's true. If Jesus, let me check this again. Right tomb. I know he was all dead because we stuck a spear in his side. But if there's someone stealing the body, you don't take the time to unwrap the body. If Jesus rose from the dead, that means that when he said he's the way, the truth, and the life, no one can come to the Father but through him, that means that's true. It means when he said that he was God in a body, and all of us kind of looked at him like, okay, we believe you're the Messiah and everything, but like, oh my God, like, it means that's true. It means that when he said, I die and I go to prepare a place for you, and it's better that I go so that you would have the sent one, the counselor. If Jesus rose from the dead, now you gotta, if Jesus rose from the dead, it means that's true. It means that everything he said about me not being able to earn my salvation and that I can't have my salvation by good deeds, but the only way I can be saved is by being born again, John 3. As crazy as that sounds, as cockamamie as that sounds, let me check again. Right tomb. He didn't he didn't resuscitate. We made sure he was all dead. No one stole this body. It means that's true. If Jesus Christ rose from the dead, I'll never be the same again. It means that Jesus, what he said about me being Lord, that when he said, I need to be Lord of your life, not anybody else, Lord, not yourself, Lord. It means that this requires all of my life, full surrender. It means that's true. If Jesus rose from the dead, then when he said, go and make disciples, and that this needs to be what your life's purpose is all about, with your unique gifting, with your personality, with your skill set, but this needs to be what you need to sell out to. It doesn't matter what you think your mission ought to be or your purpose in life ought to be. This needs to be, you've come to seek and to save that which is lost along with me. It means that that is true if Jesus rose from the dead. This means that this is the pivot point in history. That the long-awaited Messiah that we've been looking for and waiting millennia for and is foretold hundreds of times, it means that we had him here, and that this is the pivot point of the story of creation. And if that's true, then that means this needs to be the pivot point of my life. That from this point on, there's no more of me living for myself. There's no more of me kind of cold-hearted Christianity or lukewarm-hearted Christianity. If Jesus rose from the dead, and that's where you got to get, did he rise or did he not rise? If Jesus Christ rose from the dead, this changes everything, and this needs to be the pivot point of my life. If Jesus rose from the dead, I'll never be the same again. And Peter concluded that. He gets up on a wagon just weeks later.